I'll teach you a basic rail and ripple maneuver that makes any ensemble appear tall and vibrant on camera, so stay with me until the very end. We're not feeding the Goes Bear headline machine today. We're improving. We're looking at Rosamund Pike's use of bold lines, subdued color, and subtle motion to transform still images into authentic moments that your audience will remember and share because they feel sophisticated and new. Let's start with one concept: structure. Rosamund frequently dons simple shapes, such as column dresses, fitted jackets, and sharp shoulders, and then adds a little touch to let the ensemble breathe. Imagine a silk scarf with a matte dress, satin beneath a jacket, or a gentle wave against a straight neckline. One whisper, one star. The key is that equilibrium. Before she talks, color conveys the emotion. Charcoal and ink absorb light and return it as depth. At golden hour, ivory glows. When placed next to wood or stone, forest green seems anchored. The cloth remains silent if a red lip appears. The lip softens if the clothing is shiny. The eye is kept calm with one hero per frame. The heavy lifting is done by light. For skin that appears even, use open shade. To carve the collarbone and cheekbone, use a side light. For cool tones and lustrous hair, silver hour that late slice before gold is ideal. Face a window with a light-colored wall behind the camera if you're inside. This will soften shadows and reflect light back. Fit gives the image an authentic sense. The seams are flat. Squeezes are not waist skims. Hems don't cling. They float. When one is properly fit, posture naturally gets better. Eyes loosen, shoulders drop, and the atmosphere is genuine rather than staged. A book at the hip, fingers at a lapel, a glove held loosely, or a cup at a calf table are examples of hands telling stories. The face settles when hands are given a task. The scene becomes more realistic when minor movements are added, such as a quarter turn, a coat hem drifting, or an off-frame gaze as though listening. The headline check comes next. Pictures don't lie is adorable marketing, but the lens, angle, crop, light, and timing of a picture are all decisions. A neckline can appear bolder with a tight crop. Fabric can be flattened by a bright flash. It is possible for an ancient frame to become new. Slow down if you come across a spicy claim. Find out when it was shot, who shared it initially, and why this crop. Enjoy the style and forego the spin if the answers are thin. On a city block, observe how this operates. Rosamund wearing a long coat with rippled hair and coat fronts that resemble rails. She takes a stride, exhales, tilts her chin slightly, and lets a sleeve slip. You can't help but save the frame because it feels assured and serene. Here's a quick at-home setup. Stand beside a window. Position a pale wall or a sheet across from you to reflect light. Tilt your front shoulder toward the lens. Lay your weight on your rear foot. Soften your front knee, and then slowly exhale. The distinction between posed and present is that one breath. Please like this video, share it with a friend who enjoys classic style, and subscribe if this straightforward, clickbait-free tutorial helped you understand how to create powerful photos using basic tools. This way, you won't miss the next clear, informative narrative.